Make sure to test close this customer numerous times.
Good afternoon, this is Michael Zippity doing this another episode of 504. Why am I doing it from the car? Because I was so excited to cover this today, because I was talking about step 3, which is going to be the walk around, but more importantly, step 2.5, okay? This is the test close. I'm going to do a whole series on test closes, but during the lease buyout, it's really important that you hit them with test closes to get an idea for how entrenched they are about buying this lease out. Now, in this scenario that I'm talking about during the lease buyout is where the customer has very low miles and they have equity in the car, okay? Because those are the people who are going to be really entrenched on buying this car. It's only got 9,000 miles. I gotta buy this car, okay? But the point is you're going through the credit app, you're hearing their story about their life, their job, their kids, their whatever, you're dragging all that you can. Sorry. You're dragging all the information out of them that you can, all right? And why are you doing that? Because you're going to use it against them later. But before that, we're going to find out by doing some test closes on how serious these people are about buying this car, okay? In other words, hey, if I could drag all that equity from that current car and get you in a new car and keep the payment the same, would you do it? Or, okay, what if I could do it with no money down? We got all these lease specials this month. Or, how about this? What if I could get you one with the sunroof? Huh? How about that? You always said you wanted a sunroof, remember? You told me. Okay? You do a few of those test closes without being too pushy about the new car, because you haven't gone and done the walk around yet. So all you're doing right now is just testing the water, putting your foot in the pool and checking the temperature. Because guess what? Some of these people are going to be like, no, I told you I only wanted to buy the car. Or they'll be like, well, I kind of wanted to keep this car. You know, I told my wife I was coming in here to buy this car. Or I told my husband I wasn't going to buy anything today. I was just going to come in and I was going to buy the car from Michael Zippity Duda, and he wasn't going to talk me into a new one, because every time I go there for an oil change, you put me in a new car. You know, you're going to hear all kinds of stuff, and you're
Approaching
just
a railroad
taking
crossing.
it. Okay, I'm looking out for the railroad car, choo-choo. But guess what? It's the intensity that people like. I just got off the phone with a dealer down in Florida, and he's like, you know what I like, Michael Zippity Duda? Is that intensity. We need that around here. Yeah, because that's what sells cars. Michael Zippity Duda, 504. I'm out.
We are doing test closes prior to the vehicle walk around.